This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
Oh!
From the Queen Studios of New York, TGIW motherfuckers, Till versus Wonderboy Fight Week, MMA News, Season 2, Episode 20. We're going to take your calls tonight. You're watching the MMA-Holes! Yeah! Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. What's going on, friends? What's going on, family? I hope everyone's doing good today. It is Wednesday night. We are here. Tough 27 is in the background, and that's going to be a background story. But we have a lot to talk about tonight. Tonight, we get to the bottom of Till versus Wonderboy. Who wins? Who wins? An interesting topic. You go over here, and this is the MMA-Holes. This is last show. Go to the channel. There was a poll that was taken, and Kenshiro Ryu wants to drop $400 on Darren Till, to beat Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So what we did was we took a poll. 141 people voted. A bunch of people commented. And 43% says yes, Till will smash. And 57% said no. No! That's right. So according to the MMA-Holes, people are saying that Darren Till will not win. And Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will win. But it was close. It was a close vote. 57 to 43. We're almost split, if you think about it. Very, very, very close with 141 people voting. So tonight, we're going to talk about some more. It is early this weekend on Sunday, over here at least. And we're going to find out who will be victorious tonight on the MMA-Holes. We're going to be doing some topics, MMA news, and that's right, the 10 More Likes song is gone. Let me know in the chat what percentage you were. I see Greg Odin Blaze was part of the 57%. But yes, rest in peace, 10 More Likes song. I just don't know what to do with myself. January 25th, 2017 to May 21st, 2018. It was a good run. 10 More Likes song. But now we must move on. How many people in the chat have heard the 10 More Likes song? Hit me with a 10 in the chat right now. Rest in peace. What was that? Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that? We have a new song over here. And it is the 20 Likes song.
20 likes, 20
New song! Everybody sing!
20 likes,
Fuck the 20!
20 likes,
20 likes! 20 likes!
I hope the dislikes die of leprosy.
Well, that's the new song. There you go. That is the new song. Look at all the 10s in the chat. Now, every 20 likes, we will fly with 20 likes. 20 likes. And Bruce Buffer will fuck Well, fuck the 20. That's right. That's your new song right over there. 20 likes. So every 20 likes at 40, we'll do it again. Keep liking this video. If you guys want to check out in our merch store, there's a link in the description. And on the MMA-Holes.com, you can get yourself a Rest in Peace shirt. And everyone will be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for your loss. And you respond.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. Michael Anzalone says, die of what? Well, you have to like the video some more so you know. It's not AIDS anymore. We've changed it. We've changed it from AIDS. That's right. All right, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's talk about it. Darren Till, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Now, I am fairly confident about this. I'm fairly confident about Stephen Wonderboy's chances in this fight. I think he's going to do very well in this fight. The Darren Till hype train is going to stop. The undefeated streak will stop. And Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will win. The question is, how will Stephen Wonderboy Thompson win? Very simple. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will take Darren Till 5 rounds and piece him up. 5 rounds and piece him up. So, what do you guys think in the chat? Till or Thompson? Let me know right fucking now. In the chat, the live chat. 40 likes. What the fuck?
20 likes.
Oh my God, 20 likes. 20 likes!
20 likes.
Fuck the 20! 20 likes! Die of leprosy! I actually watched the video back. I think it was the weekly chat number 21 of the first season of our Wednesday shows. And I watched it back. And I was like, wow, that was the 10 more like song. And it's gone. And now we have the 20 like song because you grew so big. The fight isn't happening, says DVW. What the fuck, DVW? What kind of cancer do you speak over there? I agree with you, Wonder Bread. We'll pick them apart, says Olympia Lowlife. Mad Pickens says Rage. Till is sleepy, says Michael Robbins. Christopher Shelton says they both know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Wonderboy All Day says Almond Brothers. Some kind of bacterium infection, apparently. Open up these goddamn phone lines, says Mark Yahoo. Those phone lines will open at 10 p.m. So you're stuck with me. Wonderboy gonna mess up that British goon, says Vanship Man. Hashtag Till. So Webb's got Till for the win. 32-19, says Pulse Reloaded. Joey Faggoter says that's a great improvement. So here's the deal. I took your advice. The chat, everyone's like, oh, the 10 more like song is too long. Oh my God. Like, it's the longest 20 seconds of my life. So we decided to go a little shorter. With the 20 like song, we amped it up a little bit more. And now people that dislike this video will die a horrible death of leprosy. Right? Leprosy. Kid Prodigy says, thinking Till by KO, but leaning more towards a draw. Wow. Where is LeBron at? Till will take the honors. So Sean Hart got Darren Till. I'm very surprised here in this. A lot of people are picking Wonderboy in this fight. A lot of people like Stephen Thompson in this fight. Now, you can look at Darren Till, right? Darren Till, I'm not trying to say that Darren Till sucks. I'm just trying to say this. I think he's overrated. I really do. A lot of people say the same thing. Oh, you know, Kamaru Usman, who's he fought? Who's he fought? Other than Cowboy Cerrone, who the fuck did Darren Till fight? Who did Darren Till fight? Let's be honest. Who the fuck did Darren Till fight? I know he's on a nice little streak. He's very big for 170. But if you look at his statisticals over here, okay, let's see. Wendell Oliveira. Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Let's see. Nicholas Dalby. Yeah, that was a draw, by the way.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Jason Ayer. What the fuck?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Bojan Velkovic. What the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
And Cowboy Cerrone, who's not even a 170, if you really think about it. He's a little small for 170, right? Everyone says that he belongs at 165. So who the fuck is Darren Till fought? That's what I want to know. Who's Darren Till fought? This is his biggest opponent yet. Well, not size-wise, but Stephen Thompson is showing the trailer right now to the fight. A number 1 versus number 8. Well, this is a big step up in competition. Now we get to see what Darren Till is made of. Now, I'm not saying that Darren Till is a fucking bum, but what I am saying is he's going to fucking lose. He's going to lose. I'm telling you. Everyone's going to jump right off that bandwagon real quick when Wonderboy makes it a not fun fight. And everyone's like, not fun fight. Yeah, it's not going to be a fun fight. You're like, oh, 2 strikers is going to be great. Nope. I have a feeling that Stephen Thompson is going to be very picky on how he fights Darren Till. Stephen Thompson is going to run this fight. He's going to run. He's going to dodge. He's going to stick. He's going to move. He's going to pick him apart. And that's what we're going to see. Stephen Thompson's going to take 0 chances in this fight against Darren Till. Mark my words. Because why would you take chances with a gigantic cyclops, right? Stephen Thompson's going to be dancing around and picking him apart. Darren Till's going to be chasing Stephen Thompson around, and Thompson's going to be countering and doing what he does best. So I say Stephen Thompson by decision. They both have solid before UFC background, says Kid Prodigy. Well, Stephen Thompson's, what, 52 straight kickboxing fights in a row, wins? I think it's 52 if I'm not mistaken. Hope they both lose to Steve Johnson. A double loss. Christopher Shelton says, has Wonderboy ever KO'd anyone with his hands or just feet? Because if so, Till can stay within close range where kicks won't be effective and not have to worry about Steven's boxing. Steven's not going to knock out Wonderboy. Steven's not going to knock out Till. It's not happening. You'll never walk alone, says Mystic Mitch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mystic Mitch. I want to give Till a chance, but I'm not sold yet. Wonderbread striking is miles ahead of Till. I agree. Let's see. Sean McKenzie says, damn right, he's going to lose. Nori Muhammad says, I have a feeling Wonderbread will get stopped clean. So Nori's got Darren Till, FTW. Hey, Marky. And Mitch says, Mike Lanzalone, Marky, humble pie is always better served with Wonderboy. There you go. That is wonderful. Wonderful. There we go. We are live streaming on the website as well. Check it out. The MMA. Look at this guy. It's so fucking cute. That's right. We're on the MMA-Holes.com. The message board is where we'll be pulling our topics tonight on the TGIW show. We're going to scroll over here. If you guys and gals want to drop in some MMA Holes art, it's always welcome over here. Here's courtesy of Minion McGrogden with all the belts. We got some new merch. Check out our merch store. Look at this shit over here. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. Wonderful. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have updated our merch store. So check it out. You can get your socks, t-shirts, sweaters. Rest in peace, 10 Mo likes. Oh my God. All the belts, towels, phones. Oh my God, not phones, but covers. You got the MMA Holes official collection. Oh my God, carousel of orgasms right there. Next, we have special edition, all the belts. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. There I am. I'm so cute. Next, rest in peace, 10 Mo likes. Every 20 likes, we play the new song, but rest in peace, Dancing Bruce. And that's it. I am a goddamn celebrity. You can get a celebrity shirt as well. And it is
wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Darren Till or Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So it looks to me that the chat is spoken over here, not only in our poll, but everyone over here, for the most part, says Stephen Thompson. Now, Kenshiro Ryu, if you are in the chat, we need you to call at 10 p.m. over here. I'm going to be opening up the phone line. So 45 minutes, I'll be opening up the phone lines. And we will see if Kenshiro is indeed putting 400 on Darren Till. Let me know in the chat, is anyone betting on this fight? Because Darren Till is the underdog. Now, it's interesting. Okay, I am picking Wonderboy. I know a lot of people out there in the chat are picking Wonderboy. But it's an interesting bet when you have an undefeated fighter who has knockout power. That's the underdog. So I want to know in the chat, will anyone be placing wagers, tacos, on this fight? Let me know right fucking now. I remember the good old days. 10 more dikes is boneyard. I just like, thank you. Sea Level Kane in the motherfucking house. That's right. Every 20 likes, we play the song now. So that's how that works. Everyone, the MMA Holes shirt are wonderful, wonderful. That's right. Sean McKenzie knows they are.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I still want the tighty whities with Chris's face on my nuts. You know what? If Teespring made them, I would do it. Puff Puff Pass to Mike H. or Darth, says Dan from Oregon. Chris, hello, and Wonderboy will win by decision, says Ann H. Hank Stender says, can I please hear the 20 more likes song that replaced my favorite 10 more likes song? So this is how it works. Whoops, this way. When we hit 60, we play it again. So it's every 20 likes. That's how it works. So you got to keep on liking this video, and we will play the 20 more likes song. How can you bet on it, says Adam Quinn. What do you mean, how do you place weight? There's a lot of people in the chat that will tell you how to lose and win tacos. Till is huge, says Dan from Oregon. I agree. Darren Till says sea-level Kane. I could go for some tacos, says Steve Johnson. I can no longer afford to place bets, says Sean McKenzie. I don't encourage gambling, right? I know how it is. I've gone to AC many of times and lost all my clothing over there playing cards, doing poker. I've done good, but you do worse. You do bad more than you do good when you gamble. Sports betting's fun. I do like doing that. And I see that it's going to be legal more than illegal in some of these states, but it's going to take some time for that to work out. But if you don't have to gamble, don't do it. If you can't afford gambling, don't do it. Thompson schools him in a decision, says Troy Eden, and it seems like that's the consensus. Thompson will win by decision, says Michael Anzalone. It still says every 10 like song. Oh, shit. Does it still say that? Let's see. What the fuck, Will? Let's fix that. Who said that over there? I'm going to give you a high five. Sean Hart, you get a high five after the stream. I'm going to go over to your house. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sean Hart. Look at that. He's a goddamn celebrity. Every 20 likes. There it is. It's fixed. Sean Hart, you are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chris, you are wonderful, wonderful. No, NH, you are.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Where's Jose been? Haven't seen him in a while, says Greg Oden. I think he called in on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. 20 likes go in Hollywood. Yeah, I have, unfortunately. But hey, 9 more and we play it. I like the fucking new song. I like it. Now, it was hard for me to let go of 10 more likes. I didn't want to do it. I spoke to Jessie. She didn't want to do it as well. A lot of people didn't want to do it. In fact, the people that commented on that poll did not want to do it, but it was so lopsided. I was like, you know what? I got to do what the majority says. I pay my tuition with betting easy money, says FaZe. Okay, cool. Hello to everyone in the chat. Bootney, what's up? Wonderboy for the win, says Bootney Farnsworth. I'll take his bit, says Marky Wahoo. Or bet, you're trying to say, yeah. Fantasy Fight League, get it done. Well, here's the deal, too. We need to reach out. The MMA-Holes Pick'em League, okay? There were 2 winners this week. 2 winners. 007. James Bond apparently plays in our Pick'em League. 007. And Life is Good, I guess. I guess that's what we're saying here. Life is Good. They tied for first place. The first ever tie. So you 2 get wristbands. Make sure you screenshot your picks and send them over to either my social media at the MMA Holes or the MMA Holes at gmail.com. You could find out our info on the website, the MMAHoles.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the time of the show where we play a little game. Well, it's not really a game. It's just called Topics. Everybody like this video. Let's go. Let's go. Topics. Ban it, ban, ban. Ban it, All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's right. If you are just jumping in, rest in peace to the 10 more likes song. But every 20 likes, we're going to be playing a song over here, and it is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There's a shirt that you can purchase, merch, on the website, themmaholes.com, and has the date when it was born and when they died, the 10 more likes song. Okay, let's check out the topics over here. Gegard Mousasi. That's right, Bellator. Mousasi looking to end title chase at Bellator 200. So the fight, the Crow Cop fight, fell off with Roy Nelson, and Mousasi wants to beat Rafael. I never know. I'm assuming Rafael because he doesn't look like a Rafael. Carvalho, who's the champ. Gegard Mousasi and Bellator 200. Now, this fight over here, where does it take place? I know it's not in the States. Where the fuck is it? Championship in Bellator 200 at the SSE Arena, Wembley in London. Now, I am not sure if they're showing this live or if this is going to be one of those horrific replays over here. Bellator does that. They have the fights, and then they replay them at like 9 p.m. over here, Eastern time, and it fucking sucks goat nuts. So I don't know in the chat if you know what time this is going to air for us. Is it going to air live? I'm assuming it's going to be a replay for us, but I'm not going to be here because I'm going to be covering Triton fights. I'm going to be actually at the weigh-ins tomorrow for Triton fights over here New York, Long Island. I'll be over there covering the weigh-ins, and I'll be live with you guys. So if you're going to come aboard, I'll see you tomorrow night. And I'll see you Friday night from the actual fights. But Mousasi versus Rafael Carvalho at Bellator 200. Who the fuck do you guys have? Now, this dude's tough, man. This dude's tough. And didn't Mousasi come off of a loss? So how the fuck does he get a title shot? I don't know how that really works. But it's Bellator. So they could make their own rules and do whatever the fuck they want. So let me know what you guys think. Does Gegard win? Steve Sparks says, Gegard, easy work. We can celebrate the death of the 10 More Likes song every Memorial Day. That's true, right? A Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day this weekend. Shout out to all the people who have given their lives for this country. Much respect to the people that serve before and after. We love you here from the MMA-Holes. And when you do celebrate Memorial Day, if you are in the States, make sure you take some time back before you fucking sipping on your drinks and eating your steak and shoving your fat fucking faces. Maybe you should take some time out and think about the troops, right? Maybe you should just do that. And then go back to eating your fucking sausage and pepper heroes. Oh, by the way, I got a box over here. Who wants to know what's in the box? That's right. We have a mailbox. A link in the description if you want to send us something. Look, New Balance. Ooh, what could be in here? Any guesses? I will open this up at the end of the show. So if you want to know what's in the box, what's in the fucking box, well, hit me with the ones in the chat right now, and I will open up that box. There's a little address down below if you want to send me some presents. Moose Os C says Pulse. Sean Hart says we'll watch weigh-ins and like. Thank you, Sean Hart. That's right. Tomorrow night I'll be live at Triton Fights, the weigh-ins. We're hanging out over there with our friend Chris. Support the troops, says Vigo. Rafael has 15 wins in a row, but I got Mousasi. Almost 50 wins is no joke. That is no joke. Mousasi's been around for forever. GSP or JRE. Dude, Chronic, I missed that interview. Let me know if that interview was any good, the GSP interview. I want to go back and watch it. I'm not a huge JRE guy. I fall asleep halfway through it. But GSP is an interesting one. Celtics. Jessie's head. LOL, you get no respect when you served. I know all about that, says Joey Faggoter. Yeah, well, you know what? You gotta give your respect, right? I'm too much of a pussy to serve. So I respect the troops and the vets. You guys are awesome. Seriously. I wouldn't do it. The people that fucking dog on the military they're idiots. I don't understand. But it is what it is. What's in the freaking box? What's in the box? Chris, did you watch the movie Seven? That's what I was just doing right there, Vigo. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? All right. Okay. It's a really good interview, so I should go back and watch the JRE GSP. It was good.
That's it. Yeah, good.
Dan Flynn says, I don't even give a fuck about GSP. Well, who was putting it? I think someone was putting it in the message board. Steve Johnson, I think, was putting it there, saying that GSP is another one that believes in working out without weights. A lot of these MMA fighters are doing this now. Kevin Lee's doing it as well. The non-weight training, and they're still jacked up. So I guess it works. I don't know. I mean, I always thought that weights were the way to go, but now people are doing like Pilates and getting jacked up. It's so bizarre. Like, look at Kevin Lee's body. The dude, I mean, listen, no homo, okay? But the fucking guy is ripped. Like, Kevin Lee has muscles on top of muscles, right? And he says he doesn't even touch weights. He just fucking does yoga with moms and shit. Like, what's that about? But yeah, now people are working out without weights. See, yes, Gwyneth Paltrow's head is in the yes. Now, here's the question. Spoiler alert for Seven, which came out in the 90s, I think. It was her head, right? Some said it might be a fetus, but I think it was her head. Gwyneth Paltrow doesn't give head. Yeah, Brando, you're right. It looks like Gwyneth Paltrow is not the type to suck on the knob. All right, let's see what else is in topics. Get a little sidetracked. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Talking about Gwyneth Paltrow and her blowjob skills. All right, welcome to the MMA-Holes. That's right. That's how we do things over here. Matt Serra. Referees should be ashamed for Maia. Interesting over here. I didn't even read. I should read the articles, but I kind of don't give a fuck. So that's how this goes. Morning Report says, and this is according to MMA Fighting, Matt Serra says referees should be ashamed for potentially costing Demian Maia against Kamaru Usman. Well, I don't even know. What did he say? All right. This is the thing. He had his back, said Serra. I was not surprised the way things went after that. You have one shot sometimes in a fight like this, especially. Oh, so when Maia was on the back of Usman and the ref broke it up. What's up, Scooter McCall? Scooter McCall's over here. You are wonderful. What the fuck is this? Hold on, let's get rid of that. Thank you, Scooter, for subscribing. But what are we doing here? What's that about? Go away. Look, Scooter's here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, he did have the back. I was kind of screaming at the TV. Even though Maia, he had like a hook in his back, and they were standing up, and they just weren't doing anything. And Demian Maia wasn't like advancing, and they were just standing there. Matt Serra thinks they should have fucking stayed there. Like, what do we? I mean, the fight sucked as is, and what are we gonna do? Just stand there and watch? Just watch this unfold as they just fuck? Come on, Matt Serra, stop it. Would you stop it? What are we talking about here? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Let me know in the chat. Be honest. Do you think that they should let him stand there for the rest of the rounds and do absolutely nothing? And there's a head in the box. That's right. Don't try and take away Matt Serra's pizza. Don't try to take away my pizza over here. Are you taking away my pizza? Are you taking away my pizza? What are you taking away my pizza for? Did Usman ever have him in trouble, says Duke Chronic? Well, towards the end of the fight, Demian Maia looked like he was going to have a fucking heart attack. Pulse, that was a great movie, says Michael Anzalone. Michael Anzalone would like 7.
Wonderful.
Matt Serra's a manlet. Serra is jiu-jitsu favorite. Serra should be ashamed of his title run, says Marky Wahoo. He did beat GSP, though. I mean, you got to give him that. I mean, some say it may be a fluke. Guys, I have great news. We don't have 10 more likes, but we have 20 more likes. So here we go.
20 likes.
20 likes. Everybody, fuck the 20. Fuck it, Bruce. 20 likes. 20 likes. Fuck that. Fuck it.
The dislikes die of leprosy.
Bruce Buffer used to dance around for 10 more likes, but now he's fucking. Now we got Bruce fucking, so that's how this is going to work. You talking to me, says Christopher Shelton, me too. All right. What else we got in topics? We're going to open up the phone lines at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I have Tough over there, and we're just busting through topics. TGIW to my friends, the MMA-Holes. If you'd like to donate, the super chat is the little dollar symbol underneath the chat room. And if you want to interrupt with a dysfunctional song, well, you can fucking do that too. Link in the description. All right, so we're on the MMAHoles.com is where we're pulling some news. The news. ESPN. Now, here we go. This is going to be a topic we could spend some time on for a hot fucking minute. ESPN brokers deal for UFC broadcast rights owned by Fox. Big story right now. Huge story right now at ESPN taking over the whole deal.
Super
Van
chat.
Shipman.
Scooter McCall wants a Darren 50-pound booty clap.
What? Scooter McCall wants a Darren 50-pound booty clap. There you go, from Van Shipman. All right. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, my friend. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
That's right. You could donate to this beautiful show. It's a beautiful show. It really is. We put together, I tell you what, this thing's a goddamn masterpiece. You don't see anything like this. That's why we accept the $2 donations, because it's just so wonderful, wonderful. All right, here we go. Now, man, I am on the fence with this whole thing, the ESPN thing. I don't know if I like it. I just can't figure it out right now. I'm starting to move over to liking this idea, okay? If ESPN is going to have everything, and they're going to have this ESPN Plus, but we don't have to have Fight Pass anymore, which Fight Pass is, was it $9.99 or some shit? Something like that. And ESPN Plus is going to be like $4.99. If that's the case, if I'm paying $4.99 instead, well, instead of Fight Pass, we can call it Fight Past.
Wonderful.
You get it? Hold on, let me try it again. Instead of Fight Pass, well, it should be called The Fight Past.
Wonderful.
Okay, anyway. ESPN brokers deal UFC broadcast rights currently owned by Fox. So here we go. It looks like 5 years is what I'm gathering. And they dropped a boatload of money, and everything is going over to ESPN. The only negative thing is they're still going to be having all the pay-per-views. Was it like 12 pay-per-views a year? So they're going to have the exact same amount of pay-per-views. They were talking about maybe cutting it down, the pay-per-views, but we're going to have just as many. So that kind of sucks. I was hoping that they would cut down on the pay-per-views and have more fight nights, but that's not the case. So ESPN or Fox, does it matter? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the chat right now. Let me know in the motherfucking chat. That's right. Every 20 likes, we play the 20 like song. So make sure you like the shit out of this so we can fuck the likes. Rest in peace, the 10 more likes song, says FaZe. Yeah. What are you sipping tonight? I am sipping on some coffee. Decaf, actually. I like Darren's booty. I love cottage cheese. Ariel and Dana must be working together now, says Brando. It's interesting that you say that because Ariel Helwani is leaving MMA fighting. I was watching a little Luke Thomas today, right? As he's sitting there, he's having technical difficulties. Well, I mean, listen, Luke, you get a pass. Let's come on Ronda. Fap! Vlad is coming on Ronda Rousey. Yes! Everybody come! Come on, Ronda! Come on, Ronda! Come! Come on, Ronda! Come on, Ronda!
No matter who owns what at the UFC, Il still will be getting it free, like my stool.
Yes. Yes. He will be getting it free, like his stool. That's Vlad over there. So there you go. Now, ESPN having the fights. I was just getting used to it. And thank you, Vlad, for the donation. If you want to come on Ronda, well, there you go. Nightbot is telling you how to do that. I want a lot of people to come on Ronda tonight. I feel she needs to get a lot of come on her tonight. It seems it's a good night to come on Ronda. Thank you, Vlad, and thank you everyone who supports the show. Now, ESPN being the main UFC hosting spot now you have to go to ESPN. It's going to take a little getting used to over here, and it's 2019 is when it's happening. Ariel Helwani is leaving MMA fighting and going over to work for ESPN, and that opens up a whole bunch of things right there. Like now, we can look around and say, wait, hold on. What is going on with MMA fighting crumbling? Vox-owned MMA fighting is falling apart without... MMA fighting without Ariel Helwani? What is that? That's like beer without alcohol. It's ridiculous. Ariel Helwani is MMA fighting, right? And now who's going to take the spot? Let me know in the chat who you think. Do you think Luke Thomas will take the spot? It looks like, the way he was talking today, it looks like that they might be going in his favor. And if he does, congratulations to him, because that's a big deal. But no Ariel Helwani? What the fuck is that? Have to cancel Fox's subscription now, says Jared Smallbone. My cable service, I don't have cable. I do streaming services. I got DirecTV Now on. It's great, by the way. DirecTV Now has become like the best. 100 stations for $35. You can't beat it. You get FS1, FS2. Now we don't fucking need that. But now it's on ESPN. So Vigo wants me to. I should fucking take the spot. You know, I'm telling you right now, you could timestamp this part right here. I will never, ever, ever work for Vox. That's why I sit here for donations. I don't work for Vox. I work for myself. So I'll sit here and work for peanuts. I am not working for Vox, and Vox would never hire me anyway. But maybe I'll work for ESPN.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll never work for Vox. Fuck them. What a bunch of cunts. Good for Ariel getting away from Vox Media. Jesus Christ. I'm out to dinner with family, seeing my nieces and nephews. And you fucking crazy cracker. Luke Thomas shill ass is next. So you're saying that Luke Thomas is next. Yeah, ESPN. Ariel Helwani is going over to ESPN. He's going to be doing a show at Chael Sonnen. It's like Ariel and the bad guy, they're going to call it. Okay, so my heart can't take this damage. Jared Smallbone, why? Helwani is not Fox, says Duchronic. Helwani worked for Vox. Vox Media. Vox, not Fox. Vox. It's MMA fighting. VOX. You changing, I can't stand it. You changing, I can't stand it. What are you talking about, Jared Smallbone? Let's see. Everyone has a price, Ginger. Well, not for Vox. I tell you what. Here's the deal. If I would have a better chance of Vox buying me out than me working for Vox. I will never, I'm telling you right now, I'd never work for Vox. Ever. And Vox owns everything. Like every MMA media outlet that's relevant is run by Vox. But you know it's not run by Vox? The fucking MMA-Holes.com. This is not run by Vox. So Vox, you can lick my fucking balls.
Lick my balls.
That's right. It's a one-man, well, it's two-person show over here. Right over there, JBH. Link in the description. If she pops into the chat, say hello and give her a sub. Vox is good, but not sports. This is Drew Chronic. I liked Vox Tip Chips. Yeah, I know. The MMA Holes is tough on tonight. Yeah, it's on over here for me. I will be opening this box in a second. Do you guys want to see what's in the box? Hit me with the yes or no. I got this today in my wonderful, wonderful MMA Holes mailbox. And it says, ship to Mystic Moss, the MMA Holes. What could it be? Take some guesses. Some people said it was Gwyneth Paltrow's head. So maybe it is. It could possibly be Gwyneth Paltrow's head with the MMA Holes logo splattered across it. Possibly. We spoke about it earlier. We're going to speak about it again. A lot of people in the chat are saying that Stephen Thompson will be the winner this weekend. But if you're just jumping in now, let me know your thoughts, Thompson or Till. Till versus Wonderboy, says David Flores. And I got Wonderboy. I don't usually give my guaranteed lock picks, but I feel Wonderboy by decision. Vox for what's in the fucking box. What's up? What's up, Poppy Boy? What's going on? Hey, Poppy Boy, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Vox has some good videos, but I didn't know they owned anything else. Adam Quinn, they own everything. Everything. If you look in the small print in a lot of these productions, it's all Vox. Like a lot of the media that you consume is Vox, but not the fucking MMA Holes. That's right. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
David Flores likes it. Good. It's a dildo. So it could be. It could be an MMA Holes a dildo. NH thinks it's a dildo as well. I would smash Gwyneth Paltrow's ass so hard, says Vigo. Sausage in the box. Maybe. You make Stewie look bad. Till by KO in a second round, says Adam Quinn. Jesse Bell Hill is in the chat with the beep. Make sure you give her a sub. Let's see what else is in the topics as we're scrolling through over here. ESPN, let me know. Do you like the UFC and ESPN? I mean, that's I don't mind it. At first, I was a little upset. I was getting used to the whole Fox thing, Fox Sports 1 and 2. I was getting used to that, but I don't mind the UFC thing. Let's see what else we got over here. Shevchenko calls out Nicco, Montano again. And I don't really give a fuck. I mean, the 125-pound champ, she's calling her out. I kind of don't care. I like Valentina Shevchenko. I just don't get too excited. Yay or nay? Valentina Shevchenko, do you like her? Yes or no? I mean, I don't hate Valentina. I'm really... Stewie, this is Dahmer is replacing Ariel in the MMA Hour. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer will be taking over Ariel's spot in the MMA Hour. There you go. That's funny, Stewie. So Valentina Shevchenko, who is calling out, and I feel bad for her, but I never say, oh my God, Valentina Shevchenko's on the card. Let me stop what I'm doing. I mean, she's fantastic. Valentina Shevchenko is really good. There's just, I don't know what it is. She's a great fighter. I just don't give a fuck about Valentina Shevchenko. And it's not because she's a fucking... she's a woman. I mean, I like the chick fights. I just don't know why. I don't get up for it. I don't get it up for Valentina Shevchenko, but I think she will be the 125-pound champ. I thought it was Shevchenko. I say Valentina Shevchenko. That's what I say. But what do I know, right? Yes, I like her. She is pretty tough, says Michael Anzalone. We love Valentina, says Stewie. Valentina equals the total package, says Steve Johnson. So Steve Johnson's like, let me bang, bro. Let's see. Who gives a rat's fart about Shevchenko calling out whoever? I agree, Van Ship, right? Who fucking cares? I mean, it's so weird. I don't know. It's like slow news day. But Valentina Shevchenko, she wants... Who the fuck is that girl? Fabricio Werdum. Now, look at this shit. This motherfucker. This knucklehead. Mr. Boomerang over here. Fucking Mr. Goddamn Boomerang. Fabricio the Doom. Fucking nailed by USADA. The 40-year-old man, or 41-year-old man, I don't know. I just saw Sean McKenzie over there. Nicco is hiding, says Jay Smooth. You should die. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. I'll welcome Shevchenko to Ohio. Nice, properly, says Sean McKenzie. Ooh. Sean McKenzie. Oh, yeah, Shawnee boy. You fucking bang. Shawnee Boy and Valentina Shevchenko sitting in a mother wonderful, wonderful tree.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm losing my mind. But Fabricio Werdum failing the drug test. Is this the end of the boomerang slinging cunt Fabricio Werdum? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Yes or no? Jay Swoo said that boomerang had juice in it. That's right. Juice in it. It must have. Oh, that's why Holly and Megan was bumped up, says Dew Chronic. Yeah, their main events has fallen apart. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Hold on. UFC Russia. And this is the fight that's happening this weekend. Very pumped about this fight. I like this fight, but don't be surprised if the fight is quote unquote, quote, boring. Don't be surprised if Stephen Thompson plays it very, very safe and gets a decision. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Darren Till, the Cyclops. Where was I going? I was going somewhere until I got distracted. Let's see. Well, why is it so close? Let's go with the schedule. All right, so we're going to scroll through. What UFC Russia, oh, fuck, it's like a mile away. It was in September. Here we go. Brazil. So, all right, so it's not there yet. So that Russia card still got to get pieced together. But who is the main event for that now? Maybe it will be Shevchenko. It could be. It could be Shevchenko. What do you all think of Kat Zingano versus Nunez rematch? I hope that does not happen. I think Zingano has a chance. She beat her before. Yeah, the way Zingano's looked as of late, I don't think that's going to happen. Cameron Ryder, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but that is a good point, Michael. She did beat her. I'm a huge fan of Chris Cyborg, says Nori Muhammad. I like Cyborg too. In fact, I bet you didn't know this, but Chris Cyborg is actually a friend of the show. That's right. Chris Cyborg is a friend of the show. I bet you didn't know that. To the new people that have been jumping aboard lately, we have over 10,000 subscribers. Chris Cyborg is indeed an MMA hole. So that's a fun fact over there. Rest in peace, Darth. Rest in peace, Darth Bane. Darth Bane. No, he's here. He's just under a different alias, probably. I saw him in another chat room. He's like a shapeshifter. What the fuck is wrong with me? I can't talk. A shapeshifter. There we go. Anyway, yeah, Chris Cyborg is a good friend of the show. And wait, hold on a second. Hey, guys. What's going on? Did someone say Chris Cyborg? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm glad that the MMA hosts like me a lot because I like to fight for the wonderful MMA hosts.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's this nice. Look at my red hair. Yes, I'm 21-0. I am virtually undefeated over here as a mixed martial artist. And I am going to be doing fights in boxing after my contract is up, after I beat up all the ladies over here in the division that has zero roster. But it's fine because I have belt and I'm champion, Chris Cyborg. I'm going to start my career as a singing sensation in Brazil. And it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be nice. Would you like to hear song? I can sing song. If you'd like. Just hit me with the ones if you want to hear me make me sing song for the MMA-Holes. Okay. I just wait for the ones. Chris Manborg is not very nice. Autumn is Invicta champion. That's not true. Probably a beast in the sack, yeah. I'm pretty good in sack. I can't box. What are you talking about? Greg Golden Blaze, you could suck my big fat penis. All right, Michael Angelo wants me to sing song. So. Row, you bout gently down street. Merrily, life is but a dream. Thank you. Okay, I gotta go.
Wonderful.
68 likes. Every 20 likes, we play the song. So at 80 likes, we will play the brand new song over here, the 20-like song. It's a lot shorter, and it's a lot faster, and it's a lot more powerful. So we'll be playing that. Now, I'm going to do this, okay? 71 people watching. I got a box. So I'm going to open it up. It's from New Balance, actually. New Balance sent me a box over here. Okay, what's in the box? It says, to Mystic Moss. If you guys want to send Mystic Moss me a present, well, there's a address down below. You can send me love letters, and I'll open it up on the show. Let's check out what's going on over here. Cyborg Dancing with the Stars. That'd be fantastic. The question is, do they pair her up with a male or a female? That's the real question, but let's see. Okay, so if you're jumping in right now, Mystic Moss on TGIW, the Wednesday show, 69 likes with 70 people watching is going to open a box. There's something in the box. It's a bag. What's up, James M? Saying hello with the heart. Well, the fucking heart back to you, motherfucker. This is my nose. And it's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't have a note or anything in here. It's from Dan at New Balance. Dan from New Balance. And hopefully I don't die. If I die I die live on the MMA-Holes. New Balance. Athletic shoes. It's not a shoe, though. It seems to be New York Met colors. So I'm going to open it up. Why would the New York Met colors be sent to the MMA-Holes? Okay. It's a jersey. All right. It's a New Balance Met jersey. OMG. Look at the motherfucking back. Look at the back of the jersey from Dan from New Balance. Sends me a Mystic Moss number. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that.
Wonderful.
Well,
wonderful.
would you looky here? Look at that shit. Thank you, Dan, for the wonderful, wonderful. Look at that shit. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Now I got to go to a Met game and root on the best team in baseball. Look at that. I want to hang it out in the... I should fucking hang this up in the background. Right? Put it in the background of the studio. Mystic Moss. That shit is fucking hanging. For sure. Holy shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much, Dan, for the wonderful, wonderful jersey over here. It is swollen sexy. How about that shit? That was pretty cool. Wow. Damn, oh, damn. That's fucking crazy. Thank you. It was Chris Cyborg. I thought you left. All right, so Stephen Thompson versus Darren Till is this weekend. Let's see what else we have in topics. And we're going to open up the motherfucking phone lines.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sweet, cool shit, says Alma Bros. That is pretty cool, right? Spoiled brat. That's right. I get all the presents over here. I get all the goddamn... I got a YouTube channel. I get presents. I get fucking presents. Fuck. Tomorrow night, I'll be live at the weigh-ins for Triton Fights. There will be weigh-ins. It's on Long Island. If you guys are from Long Island, just come by. I'll give you a fucking t-shirt. I'll give you a wristband. Just come by, hang out. It's the Harley Davidson. The weigh-ins will be tomorrow. I'm going to be there at 5, but I think it's at 6 it starts. Harley Davidson in Belmore. You can come over there and hang out with me, Mystic Moss. That's right. I want to play the 10 More Likes song over here because we have 70, but I can't. So at 80, we'll play the new song. It feels weird. It feels really weird not playing 10, but since you guys are so generous with your likes, we'll play it at every 20. So that's right. The Harley Davidson tomorrow and Belmore, Long Island. I'll be over there and we'll be live streaming and having some fighters on, talking to them. This is the organization that produced John Gotti III. That jersey is the greatest, wonderful, wonderful, says Sean Hart. Hang it over Connor. I tell you what, Connor stays for now. But if I do get a swole painting or any sort of picture that is just as good as this one over here, and that's going to be tough to replace because it's not just that it's Connor. It's fucking, that's dead on. That thing is very good. If you guys send it to the address down below, I will hang it up. I will replace the Connor. Brando's staying for now. Are opening the phone lines a metaphor for anal sex? Yes. From your biggest fans is Duke Chronic. Hockey and MMA. That's all, folks. Brando, I love hockey. Hockey is fantastic. New York Rangers for life. Vigo will come by. All right, stop by. Come by from Canada. Vigo. Canada. Soon he will need to unbox videos. Yeah, Belmore, says Steve Johnson should know where Belmore is. Let's see. The only thing is the free stuff is expected to be displayed. Words from a book showed me the way, says Nori Muhammad. More fighters for us to roast. Yeah, well, that's pretty much how that works. You know, every time I have fighters on here, you guys seem to have a grand old time and sending in the donations and acting a fool. But that's what this show's about, right? I mean, that's what we're about over here. It's 9:50 on the East Coast, and they're replaying the Trezano versus Clark. The Tough 27 show will be starting in 10 minutes. I'm going to have it on in the background. I'm going to be opening up the phone lines very soon. Check the picture I sent on Messenger, says Sean Hart. I thought that was a photo of Connor. Wow. It is a photo of Connor. This over here or this? This could be Connor too, right?
Yes, sir.
More guests to abuse. Anybody have the Fire Stick? Yeah, David Flores. That's what I'm using. My house is like, I have Amazon everywhere. It's ridiculous. I don't have cable. Fire stick. It runs flawlessly. It's fantastic. What's up? Grinding in the shadows. Haven't seen you in a minute. Marlon Brando had sex with Richard Pryor. Chris is Illuminati. That's right, Vigo. I know all. Chris, you've been approaching by the CIA to participate in MK Ultra program. Okay. Pulse Reloaded. I'm from DMV, so I can bandwagon jump until it gets ugly. What else we got here? Imagine what the chat would do to CM Punk's. Yeah, that would be horrific. That would be horrific. Let's see if we have anything else in the topics over here. And we're going to take the phone calls. Thank you again from Danny from New Balance for the wonderful, wonderful jersey. That shit is banging, man. I love that shit. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. Paul Daley only happens if I want it to happen. That's right. Michael Venom Paige, he was on Luke Thomas, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where he was. Michael Venom Paige, he was being interviewed. I'm almost positive. Oh, here it is too. But Luke Thomas asked him as well. And he says he will only fight Paul Daley if you... Let's be honest, right? Well, Venom Paige is fighting at UFC Bellator 200, which is happening this Friday. And he's fighting Caveman Rickles, right? David Rickles. So that fight's happening. I don't think Venom Paige versus Paul Daley will ever happen. I know they had beef. It just doesn't look like the stars going to line up for that. So I'm going to say no. What do you say, Michael Venom? Ozzy Cat. Look, Ozzy Cat's there saying Dan is the man. Dan is the man. New Balance, Dan is the man. I'm off to bed. Nothing but love to the MMA-Holes. All right, sleep tight, Sean McKenzie. Imagine what the chat would do to Ronda Rousey. Yeah, that'd be... 2 beers. What's up? CM Punk is straight edge. I think he is. I think that's a true statement. Good night, Sean. The Can Crusher returns. Head movement. Jay Cash wants the head movement.
Head movement. Head movement. Head movement. Head movement.
MVP
Head movement.
versus Paul Daley. Who wins? Who wins? I can't watch Bellator in Australia, says Jared Smallbone. Jared, are you from Australia? And anyone that's outside of the U.S., do you guys have a problem getting ESPN? Because I heard that ESPN has a problem getting outside of the U.S. So let me know in the chat. 4 more likes, and we play the brand new song, 20 more likes. Let me know if you missed 10 more likes. It is gone, but not forgotten, because we have a T-shirt now. And it's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Rickles is a can, says Jay Smooth. I mean, I don't know what to think about Rickles. You know, he walks in all weird and shit. He's had his moments, but then he's gotten destroyed. So I don't know what to say about Rickles, especially now. He's getting a little long in the tooth. I can't watch Bellator. I saw that. I can't wait till someone puts MVP away, says David Flores. I'm kind of with you. You know, after he crushed Cyborg's head in with the knee, that was like, wow, that's fucking awesome. And then I feel he kind of peaked there, and I don't give a fuck anymore. Overeem said Punk probably regret fighting in the cage, and he's probably right. Interesting. MVP equals CM Punk. MVP, J Smooth Facts. Daley will win. Wow, so you're saying Paul Daley will beat Michael Venom Paige. All right, let's think about this. MVP is not going to the ground. They're going to stay on the feet. Who would win? Paul Daley or Michael Venom Paige? ESPN Australia is okay. So Jared Smallbone says you're good with ESPN. So good. All right, so at least you guys get that. Okay, cool. Sean Hunt, you're from Australia too? Good shit. I love you, Chris. You prick. Thank you, J Cash. I love you, you prick. MVP or Paul Daley? Fuck. You know what? I might have to go with Paul Daley too. I'm on the Paul Daley train. I know he lost his last fight. He was humped to a loss. But I take Paul Daley over MVP. It's not going to happen, but hypothetically speaking, who the fuck do you have in the chat? Paul Daley or this clown? MVP. I think MVP is a little overrated. I don't know. He's flashy. I don't think he's that great, though. I wish Bellator would sign Eddie Bravo. This is Stalio, too. I like to handpick children and beat them unmerciful, says Steve Johnson. That's nice. Let's see. Route 2 MVP is someone to put money on. Till is a wild bet. We still live in caves here and make campfires, says Joey Faggoter. Polls, Google it. Brian Brando's lovers. Paul Daley is a crybaby. Remember when Nick Diaz whooped his ass? Paul Daley's gotten some beatings. I just feel right now, I think Paul Daley would win the fight. It makes no difference because they're probably not going to fight. You love my mom, Stephen Queen. Thank you. I love my mom too. Let's see. MVP by knockout. So MVP for the win by knockout. Faces MVP. Michael Anzalone says Daley. Defend the rights of man, says Nori Muhammad. MVP for the win, says Mystic Mitch. My niece and nephews are eating their pizza. Thank you, Anzalone. You know what? I think we can stop the show now. Now that we know that they're eating the pizza. Rub it in, Ann. Rub it in. Maybe I want pizza. Pryor's wife and Quincy Jones confirmed. Daily All Day says, grinding in the shadows. Grinding in the shadows. Where you been at? Haven't seen you in a while. And welcome back. MVP is too tall for Centex, says David Flores. MVP. Says Robert Rodriguez. Eddie Bravo has dynamic hands. Look into it, says Stalio 2. If Till wins, I'll admit that I was wrong. Well, that's the best part about this thing. You know, I'm not always right, but I'm right majority of the time. I'm over 500 in my rights, so that's all that matters. But if I lose the Till thing, I will hear it, I'm sure. I hate making the picks that everyone else is picking. You know, everyone's picking Wonderboy, but I picked Wonderboy from day one. As soon as the fight was spoken about, even before they were saying the fight was going to happen, I just couldn't see Wonderboy losing that fight. So I think CM Punk has better stand-up than Danis. CM Punk versus Dylan Danis. Let's fuck it. One more like, we play the new song. Make sure you like the shit out of this thing. 71 watching. What's up, peeps? TGIW. Who's going to Bellator and then driving to Liverpool for soccer finals and UFC Sunday? Sounds like an epic road trip, says Dan from Oregon. Yeah, a lot of UK fighting, and then you got all that soccer shit that I can't even wrap my head around. But football or soccer, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's the one sport. It's like country music to me. No offense to country music. That sucks too. MVP boxes now too. He's got options. Yeah, but that boxing was a joke when he knocked the guy through the fucking ropes. Wonderboy by decision won't be the best fight. Till would win by a surprise finishes due chronic. Yeah, I agree with you, Jay, though. I think if Till does win, it has to be a finish. If it goes decision, forget about it. Wonderboy wins. I don't see Till winning that decision. Till is so new. He has the surprise is due chronic. Robin Black said that too. You know, I've been watching bits and pieces of people, and I don't really like to watch other analysts, and I'm not an analyst by any means. I'm anything but an analyst. I'm an animist.
Wonderful.
I'm just a fucking dopey fan with a YouTube channel that has over 10,000 subscribers, and it's swollen sexy. But, you know, Robin Black was saying something like, with these new guys, he was trying to make excuses for, like, picking Dominic Cruz over Cody Garbrandt. And he's like, yeah, man, the thing is, when these young kids come in, it's like a wild card. You don't know what is going to happen. I want to just fucking take my head and rip it off my body and dribble it down the fucking corridor and smash it against the wall every time Robin Black opens his mouth. But he makes sort of a good point. Like, you don't know with these young kids coming up, especially when they're fighting nobodies and they're undefeated. And you're like, oh my God, they're so good. You don't know yet. They haven't been like tested. Cowboy he's a good fighter, you know, but I don't think that's the right test that we need for Darren Till. We're going to find out this weekend. Can't wait for UFC Liverpool. This fight will be revealing for the Gorilla. Yeah, all eyes will be on this fight. It's going to be interesting. Do the new song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 84 likes. We have 20 likes. No more, 10 more likes. 20 likes.
20 likes.
20 likes.
I've got fucking
20 likes.
20 likes.
Fuck the 20.
I've got fucking
20 likes. 20 likes. 20 likes. Die of leprosy. That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You made me do it. You made me do it. Dislikes are dying of leprosy tonight. Instead of AIDS, their arms and legs will be falling off. There's one person that's going to lose all their limbs tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. 20. Give me the 20s in the chat. Chris, that had me dying. Robin Black, he was on Jerry, thought I was going to hang myself. That's what I was talking about, Jay Cash. Right? Fucking Robin Black. Robin Black. Speaking of manlets, Robin Black is fucking manlet. He's a manlet. Wonderboy and Jorge were the only options. Jorge wanted to sit in the shelf. UFC was able to convince Wonderboy, though. Yeah, Dan, Wonderboy got that cheddar. That's right. Oh, shit, new song is, in fact, fire, says J Cash. Let me know what you guys think of this new song. It is short. It's shorter than a 10 More Like song because you wanted a shorter song. Well, the majority wanted the leprosy. Yes. You wanted a shorter song, so you got your shorter song. Well, yeah. So at 100 likes, we'll play it again. Manlet's got cucked. He's not straight, says Steve Johnson. I did some research on Robin Black, and he has a wife. I don't know if he fucks her, but he has a wife, and it's debatable. I'm on the side of things when it comes to Robin Black, but he seems like a nice man. You know, whatever floats your boat. By the way, you know what? I'm going to give a pop to... You know what? Let me give a pop over here before I open up the phone lines. There is, I don't know if you guys know, there was another channel called the MMA Takedown. We're going to give him a little bit of a pop here on the show because he put me on it, and I'm fantastic. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play a little bit of it. Let's see, the MMA Takedown. Go check out their channel over there. And this is what I want you to do. We have 69 people watching. I'm going to put a link in the chat. I'm going to give my friend, the MMA Takedown, a little bit of a pop. Over here, let's see. I'm going to go to my subscriptions. And because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice fucking guy. Let's see. So this video is on the MMA Takedown. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. You guys want to raid a comment section? How many people? Hit me with the ones. If you want to raid a comment section, let me know with the ones right now. The MMA Takedown. We're going to give him a little bit of a pop. Real nice guys. Here's the video. Okay. So I'm going to play this video. I'm going to put a link to the video after I'm done playing it. Okay? I'm going to play it. We're going to do a review of what people are saying. They did an awesome video over here about Darren Till versus Wonderboy Thompson. What these people do is they hit the streets and they interview fans about what's going on in MMA. Okay? Looks like some people are ready to raid a channel. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to take 68 people and we're going to go raid. We're going to go raid our friend's channel over here, the MMA Takedown. That's what they're called. Okay. They have 4 likes, too. Let's spike the likes up for them as well. They have 45 views. You can sub to it, too. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's up to you guys. But here's the deal. I'm going to play it. I'm going to show you their video right now. And then I'm going to drop the link in the... Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. The MMA Takedown is what they're called. And you might notice someone on here. Let's know if you notice a certain person, a certain goddamn celebrity. Here we go. There it is, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Ooh, look at me, punch face. Darren Till, punch face and kick face. Punch, punch.
Wonderboy Thompson against Darren Till.
I like the name Wonderboy, so I'm going for that guy.
I think Wonderboy's got him.
Darren Till, he's the up and coming, right? He's the man.
Wonderboy. Wonderboy, take him to the cleaners, and then go after his family.
That's a tough one. I think
that guy was like, that's a tough one. Wonderboy Till, oh, fuck. I don't know. That's a tough one. This guy, it's like you asked him. All right. How do you cure world hunger? How do you bring peace to the world? And his answer is...
That's a tough one.
Wonderful.
He's fucking... Oh, that's tough. That's a tough... Oh, man. Hold on. Look at him breathing. This guy. Oh, that's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
That needs to be a soundbite. Hold on a second. Hold on. Here we go. He's in the breathing. He's out of breath from the question. Hold on a second. This is the MMA Takedown. If you're jumping in right now, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I think that Till's going to catch him. I became a Darren Till fan when he knocked out my favorite fighter, Cowboy. And I
This
think
guy's like my favorite fighter. He definitely jerked off the Cowboy. There's no doubt about it.
he's got a good run going, so I'm going to root for
The
Darren.
MMA takedown's gonna be like, oh fuck, what did we? All right, don't worry, you might know someone that's coming soon. Everybody, get your popcorn ready.
Till.
Oh, I'm going with Wonderboy, hands down, 100%.
Wonderboy's a great guy. Some may think he's a little light in the pants. I don't think he is, but it is what it is. Everyone has their thing, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. I talk about him being gay. All right, hold on a second. Oh, look at this guy. He's beautiful. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Goddamn celebrity on this show.
Wonderboy's a great guy. Some may think he's a little light in the pants. I don't think he is, but it is what it is. Everyone has their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Just gotta wait and see on that.
Darren Till, he's no slouch either. Like, he's really good. It could go either way, but I'm pulling for Stephen Wonderboy.
I think it's going to be a war.
I'm pulling for Stephen Wonderboy.
It's going to be a 5-round war. It's gonna be
That's right. It was a goddamn celebrity sighting, as I'm stuttering over my words.
It'll be Wonderboy. It'll be close. It'll be a good fight. I think it'll go to the end.
I'm going to go with Till. I think he gets it done. It's not going to be easy, but I think he can catch him. But flip a coin on that.
And Wonderboy might skate it out by points, but Darren Till hits him. It's over.
Hold on a second. Was that fucking... is this Colby Covington? I think that's Colby Covington.
Darren Till hits him.
Yeah.
It's over.
Wonderboy.
This guy, by the way, is like 6'5". I'm 5'9", you cunt.
I like him too. He's a good guy.
I'm fucking goat weight, so shut your fucking mouth.
I like his approach to the game as well. I like Wonderboy.
I think Till's going
Oh
all the way
boy.
to
Look out. Look out. Kurt Cobain's faggot brother.
the title, so I don't think he's going to get beat by anyone.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
I'm going to have to go with Wonderboy. Wonderboy is just, he's too technical. He's
too
seasoned,
technical.
And he's been
He's
there.
seasoned.
I know Till's a big guy, but I don't know. I just see Wonderboy winning this a decision. Wonderboy.
I love
Look
seeing
at that.
Wonderboy Thompson.
I'm a man of my words. That's all you need to see right there. That's all you need to see with a goddamn celebrity. If you want to watch the rest of the video, well, here we go. I'm going to drop the link in the, hold on a second, in the live chat. I'm going to drop the link in the live chat right now. And I want you guys to jump over there and say, I want you guys to say, love from the MMA-Holes. Love from the MMA-Holes. We are going to raid right now. 80 people watching. We're going to go raid and go give them a sub as well. The MMA Takedown. Say love from the MMA-Holes. Love from the MMA-Holes right now in the chat. Where are you at, chat room? It's the MMA Takedown over here. Let me check out their channel. There we go. The MMA Takedown. Or, yeah, the MMA Takedown. That's what they call it. Cool guys over there. So we're going to check out the comment section. All right, hold on. I'm going to give them a lot of views. Make sure you like the video as well. We're going to do a raid, the MMA Takedown. Let's see what we got over here. I don't know if they have any comments yet. All right, here we go. Wonderboy. So here we go. MMA-Holes says Mystic Mitch. I like that. Let's see what else you got over here. There, I liked and sub. There you go, Steve. That's very nice of you. Make sure you tell them that you're from the MMA-Holes. Love from the MMA-Holes. And, yeah, go give some support, man. I like, you know, the guy was out there hustling. This was outside the CES thing over there. And let's see, let's show some more. Let's see what any more MMA-Holes jumping over there. Make sure you drop some comments. All right, time to raid the channel. Go over there, go check them out, and then come back over here, and I'm going to open up the phone lines. Right now, we're going to wait and watch you guys raid the MMA Takedown. Here we go. It's time to raid the MMA-Holes takeover. Look at the MMA-Holes. Mad picking. There's a like. Oh, look. MMA-Holes. Lots of love. In from the MMA-Holes. There we go. Nice interview. Haha. Nope. Fake news. Dude Chronic. Hold on.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Dude Chronic, you didn't play the game right. You need to say the MMA-Holes. Now, how dare you? I'm going to dislike you. See? No, I'm like, you know, I like it. Like. All right, so get your things over there. Say the MMA-Holes went and did it. Thank you, Jay Kesh. All right, refresh the page. Let's refresh it. We'll give him a lot of views on this thing, too. Help some friends out. Guy was a nice guy. He gave me a pen. So since he gave me, actually, I got the pen in my hand. I'm playing with the pen in my hand. Look at this. That's their pen over there. I don't know if you can see it. So there you go. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to take a couple more of these. Nice interview, fake news. I got to refresh this. I'll check it out at the end of the show. I'll look at your comments. All right, so here's what we're going to do. It's 10:11 over here. Remember, JBH will be on with the after show, so make sure you subscribe to Jesse Bell Hill. Link down below. This is the time of the show where we will open up the phone lines. I see Marlon Lane is in the chat with the hugs and a heart. Marlene, call in right now, and let's discuss Wonderboy, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Music was terrible. What are you talking about, Steve Johnson? What do you mean? You ready? The phones are open right now. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
No, I didn't change internet providers, but I did call up Verizon. I did call them up, and we got it fixed. We got it fixed. 732, you are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Marky Wahoo.
Marky Wahoo. What's up, Marky? Long time no speak.
What's going on, my friend? Now, listen. That whole shit with Woodley and Wonderboy, when he almost squeezed his fucking head off for 2 minutes, beat the shit out of him, and couldn't stop him, and then Wonderboy ends up on top. That's why I didn't want to see any judges give Woodley a 10-8 for that round, because of how it ended. And I can't see Till doing shit versus this dude, style-wise.
You did say you did say earlier too that there is no chance. Like, you really are very confident.
I mean, everyone's got a shot, and Till's a beast, but there is levels to this shit. And the way that Wonderboy moves, you can't even train for a dude like that. He's gonna make Till look bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless he walks into a fucking bomb and he puts Wonderboy out, but chances are I just can't see it.
It does seem. And thank you for the call, Marky. Well, hey, Marky, is there any new songs that we get to look forward to in the near future?
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to square up my iTunes with the old lady, but I got Kung Fu Fighting coming.
All right.
It's coming. Give me like a week.
Okay, take your time and make sure you drop it on the MMAHoles.com. We'll be dancing to that in a little bit.
I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right. Marky Wahoo. Marky Wahoo is our song, man. I'm looking over at the MMA Takedown. Is that, I want to say the MMA Takeover. What do they call it? The MMA Takeover? It's in my hand. The Takedown. The MMA Takedown. And let's see what we got over here. 16 comments. That's abysmal for the 80 people that were watching. Let's see. Wonderboy. Oh, look, the MMA Holes. Lots of loving from the MMA Holes. Nice interview. Fake news. Wonderful Wonderboy. There's Steve Johnson says MMA Holes. The MMA Holes. Now we are hookers and blow. We are the hookers and blow. Where are the hookers and blow? There we go. Love from the MMA Holes is Allman Brothers. Fights with friends. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Pulse. Yeah, well, you would say fight with friends because I find you sucking off all the other channels. Like, oh my God. I love you anyway. I like MMA Holes there as well. Says Drunk Savage is an old and ugly crossdresser who insults shorter guys to make his old self feel relevant. What the fuck? All right, so there we go. All right. With love from the MMA Holes says grinding in the showers. Hey, look at that. You guys are actually very nice. If you guys want to go over there, it's the MMA Takedown. The MMA Takedown. I want to say Takeover. It's the Takedown. The MMA Takedown. They do interviews on the streets, and I met these guys outside of CES. Nice guys, and maybe down the road you'll see them on the show. We're going to open up the phone lines again at 516-522-0267. Get in on the lines. 309, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hi, I actually have a question.
Are you going to drop the N-word now or after the question?
I was actually just going to ask you, why the fuck are niggers so stupid?
It's a good question. Thank you for the call. All right. Actually,
riddle me this.
So here's the thing. Gary Banjo Sandwich said that I should give your phone number to all the N-words in the chat. Now, would that be wrong?
No, it wouldn't, because I would actually have a text that says nigger for all of the niggers in the chat.
Shut up. You stupid. All right, he's gone. 516. The fuck? I tell you what. He thought on his feet, so good for him. Anyway, stupid call, but good for him. All right, 516-522-0267. It is what it is. We got this guy. Oh, fuck. I hate that was funny. I hate it. This guy is unstoopable. All right. Oh, here we go. Now, this is someone we need to talk to tonight. Kenshiro Ryu is calling in. Now, here's the question. Everyone is waiting. Will you be putting $400 on Darren Till?
Have I ever gone back on my word?
Oh, my God. Can you? Oh, man. Is there a way? We need to.
Have I ever said anything that has not been true?
Ken, this is what we need you to do. I want you to go live on your channel during that fight, okay? I'm going to bounce it back and forth while we're doing a fight, buddies. I'm going to bounce it back and forth to your channel, okay? And I want
to see me cry?
I want to see your reaction to the fight. I want to just keep on going in and seeing what's the reaction. We need a live reaction. Let me know in the chat with the ones if you want to see Kenshiro throwing 400 on Darren Till. Now, let me know. The fight's getting closer, all right? A lot of people are going in the direction of Wonderboy. Where is your mind right now?
I'm thinking I should just live stream naked while he's fighting.
Do it on Chatterbait.
No. The camera will be up, but I'm naked down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should put you on the website, too. We'll put a live stream of Kenshiro. I like this. I like the idea.
I like that bet.
I think it'd be good. You go live during the fight. We see the reaction. The $400. We'll chime in. We'll be like, all right, $400 is on the line. We'll do like a play-by-play watching you react to the fight. I think it'd be fantastic.
Oh, yeah, my son will be there, so hopefully he won't see his dad crying.
Yeah, he'll be in the fetal position. Well, all right. So, what are your thoughts here?
My son's summer clothing is gone.
Now, you saw the poll, right? You saw the YouTube poll. I'm not sure if you saw that. Kobe from Kobe's Corner. A lot of people in MMA media are picking Wonderboy. Not many people are giving Till a shot here. Why are you still going through with this bet?
Because Till's coach abandoned Till into Brazil for 4 years with no friends and family. I mean, that's some real hardcore shit, man. And when he came back from Brazil, he was totally different,
Mm-hmm.
And then, his coach is also a world most winningest kickboxing coach, having multiple kickboxing champions. So, Wonderboy, who's a kickboxer, I'm pretty sure Till, like Tyron Woodley, if Tyron Woodley could train with Save Northcutt and stop Wonderboy so easy in 2 fights,
mm-hmm.
How about Till training with maybe 6 or 10 multiple world kickboxing champions during his whole camp for many years?
All right. So, all right. I mean, you sound fairly confident. You do sound fairly confident about this. Now, if you do, I mean, we're rooting for you as much as we're joking around. I mean, I have nothing.
Well, it's only $400, I have money, It's
mm-hmm.
I just don't like losing it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, losing it sucks. It does suck. I agree with you on that. Now, Will, the little one, if you win on this bet, what will you buy with the money? Are you going to reinvest it in another bet, or what are we looking to get?
I'll probably just go to the massage parlor 5 days straight.
Rub and tug right afterwards. That would actually be pretty fun.
Yeah, 5 days straight, man. I got to clean my pipes out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Looking swole and sexy too. I saw you on the website. By the way, Kenshiro drops on the website, and he's getting crazy views. If you go to MMAHoles.com, and here's Kenshiro. Hold on a second. I'm scrolling through. You're here somewhere.
Do it, baby. Do it.
I'm gonna do this for the ladies, Ken. All right. I'm gonna do this for the 7%. Here we go. Check it out, ladies. This could be all yours. Now you are on the market right now. I heard you're on Tinder. All these muscles and everything like that. I mean, jeez.
Sexy. Who's sexy?
All right, it's up.
Where's sexy at?
Sexy's there. You got a delay. All right, so Ken, what's your last words? I want to get the calls going because I do want to get Marlene on the line because of the Wonderboy thing. So I do want to hear from her.
I think Till is going to TKO Wonderboy round 4.
TKO round 4, Darren Till. All right. Thank you for the call, Kenshiro Ryu.
Yes.
All right. So what do you guys think? Let's open up those phone lines, Marlene, and hopefully we can get you through these savages. 516-522-0267. Who will win? Darren Till, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'm upset. I like this fight. I like this fight a lot. Not only do I like this fight, but the card's fun. It's a fun card, and it's going to be early, so we can actually do other things over here. 9 more likes, and we play the brand new song, 100 likes. 100 likes. 414, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what is on your mind?
Yo, Chris, it's your boy from Rufus Sport.
Rufus Sport. Now, okay, all thumbs down. Is that you?
Of course, that's me.
Okay.
I had even uploaded another video with a photo of me in a Rufus Sport training shirt.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, no, I'm listening. Go ahead.
And I also put on one of my jiu-jitsu videos with me in a Rufus Sport training shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely have all the proof you need.
Now, this chat room does not believe you. Now, when the BLT thing... All right, can you explain the video that you put up, though? That video wasn't you, though, the first one, right?
The first one is me.
No,
that is me from, like, 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. It didn't look like you. But, all right. Well, it was on someone else's channel, though. Why was it on someone else's channel?
It was on someone else's channel because that's the guy that recorded it that used to train with us, but he no longer trains with us.
Okay. So now you do have a picture, and I'm going to scroll through. Let me see if I can find it. If you're just jumping in, we have a gentleman from Rufus Sports, what he claims, and you never know. I'm not completely ruling it out, but the chat room does not believe. The chat room is the jury right now, and I'm on the fence. I honestly don't give a fuck, to be honest, but I like entertainers to make good content, so we're going to keep this going. So you put a picture. Right. Put a picture back on the website here. Where is the evidence? Where's this evidence you're talking about?
Well, for one, I keep taking it down because of scouts that like to try to scout us guys from Rufus Sport. You already know about that. So I keep taking it down, and I can't post any new video footage because of contracts and other stuff with scouts and things that may be possibly in my future. But if you actually watch the jiu-jitsu video that has a submission on it that none of you have ever seen.
Where is this video?
I will re-upload it after I get off the phone with you.
Okay.
I'll re-upload it again.
We'll watch. I'll put it on. Re-upload it. And yeah.
All right. It has a jiu-jitsu video that none of you guys have ever seen. It has me, the same guy, as the fight video. I had all three of them up there in correlation. And somebody said CGI or something like that. I'm sorry. I do not work for the freaking movie theaters. I don't make millions.
All right. So listen, regardless, it doesn't really matter. But if you want your video, you don't have much time left. Upload it now. And at the end of the show, I will show the video.
All right. I'll upload it real quick.
Okay. There we go. All thumbs down calling in from Rufus Sports. Let me know in the chat. Is he Mad Pickens says fraud. Let me know in the chat what you think. We have 90 likes. 91 likes. Get us to 100 likes. 100 likes, and we will play the brand new song, the 20 like song. That's right. Thank you for all the likes. I do appreciate it. You're all wonderful, wonderful. If you guys having some fun tonight, make sure you hit me with the ones in the chat so I know that you're having a good time. Roofie Cosby. There we go. 516-522-0267. Will we get Marlon Lane on the lines? Marlon is a super Wonderboy fan, and Marlon knows Wonderboy. They're actually friends. So let's get Marlon on the lines. Hopefully we can get her through. You knuckleheads over here. Hopefully you do that. Michael Anzalone, thank you for dropping our video on the Discord. Appreciate that. Michael Anzalone is a goddamn celebrity. Michael Anzalone. We're going to have to get Michael. Let me know in the chat if you want us to give Michael Anzalone a goddamn celebrity trophy. I think he needs one of these trophies. Maybe Michael Anzalone is a celebrity.
You're going to wrap one on one shoulder.
Look at Vlad.
I'm going to wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're going to need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Vlad.
Just bought a Google shirt and took a picture in it equals I'm a Google employee.
There you go, Vlad. Cracking the case of it. Unknown caller, you are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what is on your minds?
Hello, it's Marlene.
Here she is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And this has been a while. This has been a while coming. But what better time than to have the 7%er Marlon Lane live on the MMA-Holes. Before we get your thoughts, and I just want to give a quick backstory because we do have a lot more people here that don't know that Marlon was here since the very beginning, right? One of the OG 7%ers from California, super Wonderboy fan and friend. Welcome back to the show, Marlon.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. How are you?
I am wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
You know that already, right?
Of course, of course.
Now, I'm on your Instagram over here. What is this? Another photo shoot? You're walking across, looks like to be the Vegas Strip in a gown. What's this about?
Oh, that's LA.
Oh, it's
and
LA.
it's my friend who is a photographer, and he just needed a model, and so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. So
There you go. Now,
that was like.
where are you going over here? Are you going for a stroll? Are you going?
No, ironically, he just wanted to shoot in a gown, and he took me to like this industrial railroad area part of LA. But yeah, the background was really pretty and the sunset. And I was like, all right, let's just do it here.
Mm-hmm. I thought you would just like go into the grocery store. It's like, I'm just gonna put on something simple.
Yes, that's what we do in LA.
Yeah.
That's how we are, you know.
Yeah. Marlon Lane live with the MMA-Holes. Go check her out. It is Marlon Lane. There we go. Marlon Lane on IG. Go give her a follow over there. Now, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but we need to talk about this, okay? Marlon Lane, and hit me in the chat if you were around from the beginning. Do you remember Marlon Lane's yes or no? Let me know in the chat right now. Wonderboy versus Darren Till. This could be one of his most dangerous fights here. A man jumping up the rankings, a number 8 spot. The first question I want to ask you is, do you feel it's fair that Darren Till is jumping up to the number 1 spot over here?
I mean, personally, I don't think that he deserves to be up there yet because I think he should have some more fights. However, he did beat Cerrone, and even though I think Cerrone's more of a 155er or even like a 165 if they had it, I still think that he needs another fight, you know. But because I think the Wonderboy is going to be more than he can bite off. I mean, I think it's not going to be as easy as he's making it seem to be.
This is a tough fight for both fighters. I think this is a very tough fight for both. Oh my God, watch out! All right, just check out the Instagram if you want to do that. All right, so now I'm trying to scroll through, and I know you're a big, you're actually a friend of Stephen Thompson. Have you had a chance to go back to visit Stephen? I haven't spoken to you in a while. Have you spoken to him at all since?
I have not, but I did go back to South Carolina. I went in, was it like March or April this year? The plan was to go see him and the family and all that, but he actually was doing a seminar, and so he was not in town.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was harder, but I got to hang out with his aunt, and so yeah, it was all good.
That does sound like a good time. All right, so Stephen Thompson with his anal beads in the picture with you. I'm showing it right now to the MMA. Stephen Thompson. Now, my opinion is Stephen's going to win this fight. I feel that the seasoned guy, even though he is a lot older, I don't know, man. I just think he has all the tools to do the deed in this fight. Now, do you feel there's going to be a stoppage? Do you feel like this is going to go to the decision? How do you see this fight playing out?
Honestly, I think it will probably be a decision.
A decision,
and
okay.
if not a late knockout for Wonderboy, because I think either Till's going to get tired and he's going to end up slipping, and then Wonderboy will knock him out with one of his spin kicks, or it'll go completely decision and it'll go completely to Wonderboy.
Mm-hmm.
However, you know, if Till can close the gap and, you know, hit some, you know, who knows what could happen. But I mean, Wonderboy, he took some hits from Woodley, and even though he was knocked down, he wasn't out, so I can't really question his chin, you know.
Do you think that Stephen Thompson can put, I know you're saying it's probably going to be a decision, but maybe there's a chance for him to knock out Till. Do you think there is a chance? I mean, it's tough for me to see Wonderboy put Till away. He's got that big British Cyclops-looking face. Like, it looks hard. His face looks hard, Darren Till, right? He has a very hard face.
Yeah, I mean, Till's a big welterweight. I mean, I think he could probably even do, you know, middleweight or even light heavyweight. I mean, because he's just a big guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if Till, he's the aggressor between the two, there's no doubt. And Wonderboy is an amazing counter fighter. So if he comes in too heavy and too wild and Wonderboy capitalizes on it, it could definitely be lights out for Till.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
and go ahead. Sorry.
You know, I'm just saying, yeah, that's a big possibility, you know. But at the same time, if he can close the distance since Wonderboy likes to fight long and he likes to move around, if he can stun Wonderboy and hurt him, then obviously he'll be more stationary, and then he could capitalize on that and go for the finish. But Thompson's too much of a smart fighter to let something like that happen too easy, you know?
Yeah, well, it's a fascinating fight. We got two strikers going at it. The whole card is a good card. Will you be watching this live? I know it's a little bit early for you over there on the west, out in the west.
Yeah, I will be. I have a dance convention this weekend, and so I'm just going to go down to the hotel lobby bar and just watch it before all the comps and all that stuff and be up early. So, yeah, definitely going to watch it.
So give us an update. Now, we haven't spoken to you in a while. Give us an update. Now, are you still training? Are you still doing the wonderful, wonderful training over there? I'm not sure where you're training at now, if you are. The dancing. What's going on in the life of Marlon Lane?
Yeah, I'm keeping busy with pretty much everything. Actually, I'm going to be on my way to the dojo in a little bit. So right now I'm training at a place called Risk Fitness. It's in Bellflower, California, and I've been kind of like the training sparring partner for all the people there, so it's kind of cool. Still keeps me in the game. I had that injury with my rotator cuff. The PRP healed it, so I'm completely better now.
Oh, good.
But my neck has still been like really stiff. I'm always popping it, so I'm going through physical therapy with that right now. And you know, we'll see. The longer it goes on, I probably won't end up fighting, but I'll continue to learn and continue to train. And so that's that. Dancing, I'm starting to get back into it. As I said, I had a dance convention this weekend, so I'm excited for that. And the acting, I had a music video to do last weekend. It was kind of like a salsa Latin kind of thing, so that was fun to do. And so, yeah, just been keeping super busy.
All right. If you're just jumping in right now, Marlon Lane, OG MMA-Holes 7%er on the line, saying Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will be victorious. And it's not surprising to me that you're saying that, but I do concur. I do agree. Are you still dabbling or thinking about possibly going into amateur fighting at all?
It's still a thought. Never say never. You know, my goal originally was to train for about a year, brush up everything, and then see what that can take me. And then I had that injury, and it totally set everything back. And so now, since I still have my neck and other little ailments, which I think any athlete or any fighter is never going to be completely 100% free, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, you know. But, I mean, if I do, of course, you'll be one of the first to know for sure.
There you go. All right. That would be a good time. Marlon Lane in the cage. Let me know in the chat if you would like Marlon in the cage. All right. So we're catching up over here on the MMA Holes. I'm not going to keep you on too long. Have you been watching the show at all? Have you been in the chat? What's been going on in the life over here the last couple of months?
I have been listening from time to time, not as consecutively. Unfortunately, they changed my schedule at work, and that kind of threw a monkey wrench and everything. After almost 14 years of being a night shift, now they switched me to days, and it's been very hard on me to adjust. And so it's like now when I get off of work, it's like 5:30, sometimes as late as 7. So when I'm driving home, sometimes I'll listen to you guys, and I won't be able to comment or anything because then I know people want me to talk back, and because I'm driving, I can't. So, but I still, you know, follow you guys on Twitter and look at the videos, and you know, still support you guys. Still,
good stuff.
Still proud of how far you've gone. So I think that's amazing.
That's right. Marlon Lane, one of the OGs on the line. Feel free to call back at any time. We'll get you in a hangout as well.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call, and yeah, go Wonderboy.
That's right, go Wonderboy.
All right.
All righty, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
All right, Marlon Lane calling in. You guys. How long we got? This is it's 10:35. We got 25 more minutes. So here we do. I'm opening up the phone lines at 516-522-0267. Lots of people are saying Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, but Kenshiro Ryu is putting $400 on Darren Till. So keep the conversation going. Let me know what you think. Bellator, the Grand Prix, not happening on Friday, but Michael Venom Paige is fighting Rickles. Mousasi is fighting for a belt and blah, 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 blah. It's not going to be live, so I'm not going to be watching it. I got to cover Triton fights, but that we can talk about that. Let's look at the card over here of the UFC Fight Night. That's a fight day for us at 1 p.m. my time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we got a good card. I'm probably going to come on with the Kelly fight, so I'll be starting, I don't know, a little earlier. But it's not a bad card for a fight night. I like this. We got Jason Knight and Neil Magny and good stuff. 443, you are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what is on your mind?
It's Smooth. What's going on?
Jay Smooth. Wow, we're having a night of OGs calling in tonight. Jay, what's going on?
Oh, man. About this fight, I'm going with Wonderboy. I think Till is too much of a risky bet, especially since he's fighting somebody with the type of stand-up pedigree that Wonderboy has. He's undefeated in kickboxing. It's not something to be overlooked, and his style is too confusing for most people to actually get. You saw Woodley had trouble with it. The fact that he won the second fight between the two was actually a miracle. I think both of them were draws. So, like, if you really think about it, a guy like Till, he hasn't faced somebody with Wonderboy's style before, so I don't know how he expects to really deal with that. Especially in the stand-up game. If he's going to try to finish him, he might as well try it on the ground. But then again, what's his ground game like? Have we even seen that?
No, there is no evidence of a ground game. We've seen him on the ground, but he's just ground and pound. We've seen that. But, I mean, rolling on the mat, no, we haven't really seen much of that. And you're not going to really see that with Steven. But that would be kind of funny. Imagine if Wonderboy pulls guard or some shit. It was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this about? But, yeah. I don't know, man. I have a feeling. I have a weird feeling. Like, I'm really pumped about this fight, but I have this strange feeling that it's going to be kind of a lame 5-rounder. I don't know why. I think it's going to be like this weird decision where Wonderboy's not going to take any chances, because why should he take chances against this big goon? You know, I don't know. I have this odd feeling that we're going to see a 5-round decision. Hopefully we'll see some fireworks, though.
I mean, Wonderboy doesn't need to take chances. His style is good enough to where he can win decisions and shit. Like, if you see his knockouts, he's not hunting for it. It's just something that lands clean, and somebody usually just gets fucked up from it. That's usually how he gets his finishes. So, really, if he fights to a decision, it benefits him. But Till is going to have to finish him because he's not going to win on scorecards. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
The Girth says he has a great ground game. Look into it. Look it up. I've met Wonderboy. I've seen him actually roll with Chris Weidman, and I actually have videos of it. By the way, I might be uploading the Gotham Magazine behind the scenes with Weidman and Wonderboy. I just got the okay, so I might be unveiling that soon, so you guys get to see the behind the scenes with these guys. Real good guys. I've seen Wonderboy on the grounds. He's got some decent ground work, but I mean that's not his bread and butter. That's not where he likes to stay. He's not going to play on the floor, especially with Darren Till. I don't know. I think these guys got to stand up and just fucking trade shots, and like you said, it's. You got to think that Till is the perfect match for Wonderboy when it comes to Till's aggressiveness. You know, Wonderboy's that counter striker. You got to think this is just going to play right into Wonderboy's game. It seems like that, you know?
And not just the counter striking, it's also his size, if you think about it. Because how many times has Wonderboy faced somebody that's like the same height as him? And he's a tall motherfucker.
Yep. No, that's a good point. That is a good point. Jay, what else is on your mind?
Oh man, actually the whole card is kind of weird because doesn't it start on like Sunday at like noon or some shit?
It is a bizarre time, but I'm glad they're showing it live over here. Yeah, Liverpool. So yeah, it starts Eastern time. 1 p.m. is the main card over here. 11 a.m., 8 a.m. Pacific time is the prelims, and 10 a.m. is the early prelims. But the whole card is pretty stacked up.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
Hold on, Marlon.
On the other shoulder.
He's donating.
You're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Thanks for the chat, smiley face.
Thanks for the chat, smiley face. Thank you, Marlon, for the wonderful, wonderful donation. That was awesome.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, but the card is awesome, Jay. Are you gonna be watching the full card? Or are you gonna now? It is. I mean, if you're going out Saturday night and getting some pussy, I mean, this might be a tough one, Jay. Explain what's gonna happen Saturday going into Sunday night. How are you gonna pull this off?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I do have plans to go out Saturday night, so I'm going to have to play it by ear. Like, I'm probably going to miss maybe 2 or 3 fights when it comes to, like, the prelims and all that shit, but I'm definitely going to see as much as I can. I know I'm not missing the main event, though. That I can guarantee.
I tell you what, even the co-main over here, I'm a Neil Magny fan. I'm like a closet Neil Magny fan. I like the guy. I really liked him out of The Ultimate Fighter. I think the guy's good. You know, is he the best? No. But I think he's fun to watch. He's been in some real good fights. And now he's fighting this Craig White, an unranked fighter from England. It's going to be an interesting fight. The card itself, the main card, you got Spice Lee opening up with Darren Stewart, Grant Bermudez. You got Jason Knight coming back in over here. Jason Knight needs some action, and it's not bad. It's not a bad card over here. So for a free card, yes, it is early Sunday, but now you have the whole rest of the day to fuck people or barbecue or whatever the fuck you're doing.
I tell you what, enjoy these free cards, because I have a feeling with this ESPN deal, the UFC is about to get real fucked up in terms of matchmaking, in terms of how events are staged, in terms of all types of booking bullshit.
Yeah, now let me know your thoughts. Jay Smooth is live with the MMA-Holes. Gentleman from the chat, the sixth man calling in. And the ESPN thing is an interesting topic. We spoke about it earlier today, and I am very interested to see how this plays out. 5 years, starts in 2019, and I don't know if it's going to be that bad. If everything's going to be over there and Fight Pass is just going to be useless, I'm having a feeling Fight Pass is going to be no more if everything's going over to ESPN.
I mean, for somebody like me that streams anyway, it doesn't make a difference. But I have a feeling like as soon as they start jacking up the prices on ESPN Plus, everybody's gonna start streaming it too. It's only a matter of time, because like they're already charging you for Fight Pass, and now they're charging you for another subscription service. They're basically fucking you to your face. So what I would do is I would just start stealing the shit if I was somebody that was paying for it.
Yeah, well, I think what they're doing is they're just having everything on ESPN. From what I'm reading, nothing's going to be on Fight Pass anymore. I don't know. I think they're going to get rid of it. I really do. Like, I feel they got enough money from ESPN.
That's the next step. That's the next step.
Like, what's
they're
the reason?
Eventually like do away with it, it seems like.
Pulse Reloaded wants me to ask you about hockey. What do you think about hockey?
I thought the Capitals would choke, but they actually won. I'm
Did they?
actually surprised about that shit.
Shit. The Capitals won. How about that? I gotta watch the Stanley Cup Finals. I gotta see. The Capitals were on their deathbed, weren't they? I think they were.
They were, and well, the worst part is I live 30 minutes from D.C., which means I have to hear about this bullshit for the next month.
If the Capitals win, if somehow the Capitals win the Stanley Cup, you gotta think it's gonna fucking go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I mean, they are so jinxed. It's the most jinxed team in hockey. I mean, I know this is getting off topic, but still. It's a big deal. If the Capitals are in the Stanley Cup Finals, that's something to watch. It really is, with Ovechkin, who's probably the best player in the league. Anyway, that's a conversation for another channel. But all right, Jay, any last thoughts?
Yeah, to be honest with you, this card is not bad. The only thing remarkable about Neil Magny, in my opinion, is that he looks like Angela Hill. That's kind of where my interest begins and ends with him. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just waiting for the big pay-per-view in Chicago, 225.
Yeah, I think it's fire. That pay-per-view is going to be so good. So good. All right, Jay, thanks.
By the way, I want to ask you real quick, what do you think about CM Punk replacing Overeem?
Now, all right.
In the main portion of the card? Because you made a comment about it, and I want to know your opinion now that it's official.
Yeah, now, I didn't see. I'm going to look over here on the actual schedule. But, yeah, they had all the fights jumbled up. And they didn't have anything officially on the main card. So are they opening up? Hold on. I'm going to go to UFC 225. Let's see.
From what I heard, they are opening up, or at least from what I read.
God. It's so crazy. Now, I understand everyone's like, CM Punk, he brings money. So on the UFC website, they still haven't solidified like exactly how this is going to go down. If it's going to be a 6 or I'm assuming it's going to be a 5-fight main card. I mean, that's ridiculous. Overeem versus Blades. You got Gadea versus Esparza, which I think that's a main card fight. What the fuck? Benavidez versus Pettis. How is that not a fucking 1 versus 5 on the prelims? Makes no sense. I don't know. I think it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I hope everyone streams that and doesn't pay the fucking pay-per-view for UFC 225. Just because they're putting CM Punk.
This is the type of example I'm talking about. As soon as UFC goes to ESPN, you think the booking decisions are kind of fucked up now. I have a feeling it's about to get even worse.
Yeah, no, you have a good point. Yeah, because they're just putting him. They're not 0-1 versus 0-1 should not be on the fucking main card of a pay-per-view. It's a joke. It's such a joke. All right, well,
It's
you know
like
what?
it's kind of like MTV Celebrity Deathmatch in a way. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? It is. That's a pretty good analogy right there. Someone's gonna die and just fucking they're gonna rip their head off with a chainsaw or some shit like that. That'd be a lot more fun. I mean, what are we doing? Like seriously, what? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Listen, CM Punk fighting. Yeah, am I gonna have fun with it? Of course, it's gonna be hilarious. But it's just if you're a true like, if I was the type of guy who actually trained, right? If I was like one of the legit guys, and we have some people in the chat that actually fucking do this shit, right? I'm just Joe Schmo that sits there and drinks my scotch and watches fights on the internet, right? But if I was someone that actually put some time in, right, and got my fucking colored belts and did what I had to do to be a mixed martial artist, and then I'm seeing shit like this, I would be offended. I mean, am I wrong? Let's ask All Thumbs Down. He's a seasoned veteran of the sport. Would you be offended, All Thumbs Down?
I'm actually offended at the fact that All Thumbs Down calls himself a fighter. I'm very offended by that.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you about the CM Punk thing, it is pretty much a slap in the face to everybody that tries to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Big
yeah.
slap.
I think. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to talk about this topic a little bit more. Thank you, Jay, for the call, and we're gonna take a couple.
All right.
of phones.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. There's Jay Smooth calling in. Now I'm at All Thumbs Down's channel. I think he said how to get rid of. What the fuck? What is this like? I thought he put it. Did he put it on the website? Let's see. He said he put a video up. Let's see. The MMA-Holes.com is our website. If you want to interrupt the show and drop something on the website, well, you can do it right now because I'm looking. That's all that matters. Let's see. All the belts. That's right. We got a shirt. All the fucking belts. We also have a rest in peace. 10 more likes. Yeah, I don't see anything about All Thumbs Down. All right, guys, we are taking this show about 13 more minutes. We're going to wind this thing down, and then the after show is JBH. Link in the description, and our moderator, Jessie Bell Hill, will be taking on the after show. Thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate it. The phone lines are open at 516-522-0267. Tough 27's on over here. It looks like we're in a second round. I haven't paid attention. Fuck Tough. 98 likes. 2 more likes. And we play the 20-like song for one more time. Pulse says, show my artwork. What artwork? I'm looking on the website. There's no artwork. Where is your artwork? 2 more likes. And we play the 20 more likes song. That's right. The 10 more likes song is dead. Dead. Dead.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We'll hit 10,200 let the dragons fly on Sunday. There's an after show. There is, Greg. There is an after show. Marky Wahoo, they became the Phoenix Tram. Did we talk about Paige's new tits? No, we can talk about that as well. What do we got here? This is Van Ship Man. What's up, Van Ship Man?
Hey. What's up, brother?
What's going on? What's on your mind?
Not much. Just digging the show and
thank you.
Picking Wonderboy, 4th round TKO.
Wonderboy with a finish in the 4th round. All right, Van Ship Man, let me know. How do you think this is going to happen? Will Till have a chance? Will Till blitz him in the beginning? What do you see? How do you see this going down?
I see it pretty much like what you just said. You know, he's real aggressive, and Wonderboy's counterpunching is, you know, really good. And I just feel like he'll probably get him a finish late. You know, Till's tough, but I say Wonderboy gets 4th round TKO.
Wonderboy 4th round TKO.
Yeah.
All right.
I know that's pushing it because I was kind of leaning toward what you said, you know, 5-round decision. He'll piece him up. Yeah, it's probably how it will go, but I'm picking 4th round TKO.
All right. Van Ship Man, thank you for the call, my man.
Hey, thank you, man. Have a good one.
All right. Van Ship Man, there he is. Van Ship Man calling in. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you did it. We did it. Everyone did it. That's right. 100 likes. 100 likes. The new song, 20 likes.
20 likes. 20 likes.
Fuck.
I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes. 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes. 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. I hope the dislikes die of leprosy.
That's right. The dislikes are dying of leprosy. Every 20 likes, we play that fucking song. Rest in peace. 10 more likes. A lot of people are picking Wonderboy. I'm going to take a couple more calls and wind this thing down. Does anyone see Darren Till for the win? Call in 516-522-0267. Tough 27 is on over here. Makatran versus Steele. And they're just against the cage. Oh, my God. What a true lyricist. Well, it's funny. The 10 More Like song had the same type of lyrics. And it's called a jingle. It's called a jingle. And it's supposed to get stuck in your head. And you will be singing this over and over and over again, like the 10 More Like song. Mark my words. Song makes me do the air hump. Marky Wahoo. I want to see a video of you doing the air hump to the 20 Like song. That'd be awesome. The MMA-Holes, it's up there. I posted it twice. Where is it up? Where is it up on? On the website or on... What do you mean you posted it twice? It's like an ongoing saga with all thumbs down. It might grown on me, says Hammer K. Can't wait to hear it on the radio in the future. It will be on the radio for sure. I'm really picking first round KO by Wonderboy, or OK by Wonderboy. The Zombie Wolf is KO. There you go. A first round KO. Are you really picking a first round KO? I still think you should have a special 100 like songs to Sean Hart. Well, no. 20 likes is where it's going to be. It's one song. That's it. Tough 27 has a one-person rating. It's you, Chris. Yeah. Look at this. 35 seconds left. And it's the fighters getting broken up against the cage. We have an AIDS fight going on right now. Steele versus Makatran. Oh, my God. Oh, my G. Marky Wahoo says, don't get me wrong. I'd like to see Till get in there and grab him by the throat, scoop slam them and submit him in like 40 seconds and beat his chest like Rory McDonald, says Marky Wahoo. So there you go. Tough 27 has a one person. So that. Yeah, I'll get right on. I kind of like slouch forward like an old man and stick my tongue out of my mouth and look to the side like Mr. Roper.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. There, I made a public on my YouTube page. All right. Okay. The saga continues on All Thumbs Down. The saga continues. Okay. All Thumbs Down, who has jumped aboard the MMA-Holes, a swole MMA hole. Okay. Shout out to the MMA-Holes. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Here we go. Here's All Thumbs Down. There he is with a crazy look in his face. He's got the crazy eyes. Let's see what he's got.
Chris at MMA-Holes. Same guy, same shirt. I'll mount you tonight. Too bad my boy Demian Maia couldn't win, but you guys will believe me now. I even put together a couple videos just for you guys.
Okay.
MMA-Holes. Thanks, Chris. Bye.
Oh, God. I like the belt on the shirt. That's a good touch. All right. Thank you. Let's see.
Also,
yeah.
We do cut weight for fights. We do cut weights for tournaments. So I'm in fat mode right now. Thanks.
That's a true MMA hole right there. All right, let's see what else we got in this thing. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the trip. Hold on. Now, is this him? It could be him. All right, so we're watching right now. A little tourney going on here. Pulse says it's not the same guy. We need the MMA-Holes to really look at this, right? Let's see. We need you guys to really, really look at this and examine this, because we need to know, is All Thumbs Down actually training at Rufus Sports?
There you go. Answer the telephone.
Hold on a second. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit here. Let's see. Nope. Apparently we can't zoom in on YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. Oops. There we go. All right. Okay. I can't really fucking zoom in. Fucking YouTube. Let's see.
Stick your elbow out. Answer the telephone.
All right, he did submit him. The guy on the floor is like, it hurt. Hold on. Shaking his hand. Let's see, is that the same guy?
Excuse me?
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is going on? What's with the music? All right. What are we doing here? I'm trying my best. All right, here's that Rufus Sports shit. Let's see. Oh my God, the music. All right, well, this doesn't really tell us anything. All right, I'm done. All right. Yeah, I believe you. All right, let me know in the chat. What do we believe here? Yes or no? Is he indeed a Roof is Sportsian? Oh, God. I tried to zoom in on YouTube, and now all my shit's fucked up. Let's see. Let's do this. Fix my likes. The fuck? All right, hold on. My fucking likes are broken. Hold on. So the zoom button is giving my show AIDS. Let's see. Thank you. Fuck you, zoom button. Let's try to zoom out. Here we go. I think we're back in business. All right, we're trying to get the likes on board with the program. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, God. God damn it. No more of these fucking videos where we try to crack the case. It's all fucked up. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. All right, anyway. Let's put this over here. Where are you? Whoop. There we go. 100 likes. Look at that. All right, that's good enough. So there you go. Yes or no? Is he indeed? I see a fraud. Vlad says a fraud. So Vlad doesn't believe. He does not believe. He does not believe in the hype. Let's see what else you guys say. It's Bruce Wayne's slow cousin. Let's see. He trained there for a day and was asked to leave, says Drunk Savage.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I have a Bigfoot in backyard. I named him All Thumbs Down, says The Girth. BJJ guy was shorter, so Pulse says that they weren't the same size. It's him. Trust me, I used to work for the FBI and the CIA, says Brian Roger. Vanship Man says it's Bruce Wayne's little cousin. Fraudulent, says Jay Smooth. Sparring video. He's magically tall. BJJ, he's short. Yeah, I thought he was short from the beginning of the video, but apparently he's not. I don't know. I'm confused. All right, so there you go. The saga continues. We're gonna take one more call. One more call. Thank you so much for liking this video. Hope you guys like the new song and love our show. And Stipe and Cormier going back and forth. Let's see what's going on here. Talking shit. They're having a trash-talking exchange. Cormier and Stipe. All right. What is going on? What are we doing here? Tough 27. Tough 27. All right. One more call. 516. The phone line's open. One more call. 516-522-0267. And then we're going to take you over to Jessie Bell Hill's after show. Make sure you subscribe down below. If you have not subscribed to us, well, you're an idiot. You're deranged. No. Cole Vick says time for Ann. Last call. So they're saying Ann. Well, Ann is out. So I don't know if Ann will be the last call. I'm going to put, let's see. I'm going to do this. Let's go like this. Timer. There's a timer under right there. It's like movie magic right there. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. And if you don't call within the 5 minutes, well, that's it. The show is over. Who will call with 5 minutes on the clock? Because Scouts, trust me, I train UFC. That's him, says Trisket. Anyone can buy the same shirt and make fuzzy fuzzy videos. Marky Wahoo's comment got morphed with Steve Johnson. So fuzzy videos. He went from Stefan Struve to fucking Mighty Mouse, says Marky Wahoo. You know, it's true too. Like when I was looking at it, he did look like he's fluctuating in size. So I do concur with that. Let's see. Call inches Jay Smooth and bounced. That's right. Ann she's having a pizza party with her nephews. I have a video of me arm wrestling Nick Newell. I lost bad his pulse. There we go. 732. You are the last call of the show. What's your name and what is on your mind? Oh my God, it's NH. NH.
It's fucking Marky Wahoo. I had to call.
Oh shit! I thought it was NH. You fooled me.
Well, listen, man. All thumbs down. It'd be cool if he was a fighter, but it really don't fucking matter. He can come to my house and destroy me live, and we'll stream that bitch.
Yeah, that would be a good stream right there. All thumbs down.
Yeah, I'll be allowed to bite and shit, and he can just do his thing.
So you're saying all thumbs down, well, he's a fraud. Is that what you're saying?
I don't give a fuck if he is or not. No, I no reason not to believe him. I really haven't thought about it much.
Mhm.
But,
Yeah, I don't care
I could
either.
use kicking anyway. So get him the jersey.
Yeah, I don't care either. I agree, Marky. It's a good bit, so I'll keep it going. But the chat room seems to think that it is indeed fake. I don't know. Who knows? Who?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So
Come over, make me your bitch, and we'll do our thing.
Yeah, let me know with the ones if you want to see Marky Wahoo versus All Thumbs Down in a biting match. All right.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, enjoy your weekend.
All right, you too, Marky. Thanks for the call.
All right, later.
All right, Marky Wahoo. Last call of the night. All right, we're done. We're done with the show. TGIW to all my friends. Thank you for joining me tonight on this wonderful, wonderful show. It was fantastic. The 20 like song went crazy. Tomorrow night, I will be live from Triton Fights, the weigh-in, and then I will be covering.
Super chat.
Yo, what's up, Grindin'?
Fukiye, good show, dude.
Thank you, Grinding in the Shadows. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. You are wonderful, wonderful. Look at that.
Wonderful.
A fucking donation at the buzzer. Thank you so much for the dono. Grinding in the Shadows. So, yeah, Tough looked like it sucked, so that's great. I will be live tomorrow night. We don't stop over here. This show does not fucking stop. The weigh-ins for Triton Fights will be hanging out over there with Chris Machi and some of the fighters. And then we'll be covering Triton Fights on Friday. Doesn't look like we're going to be seeing Fuko Fridays, but we will be live on Sunday for Till versus Wonderboy. Bellator, I don't know if we're going to be able to cover that, but if we can, we will. We'll see what happens, but stay tuned. Make sure you slap that notification bell, and that's that. Richie Reet, what's up? That Richie Reet guy. He says, I've seen him before. What's up, Richie? What's going on? I see you. I'm looking right at you. Thank you guys for watching. Go subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill right now. Before I do that, hold on a second. I'm going to go to the MMA. Hold on a second. The MMA Takedown. Now, if you're just jumping in now, we went over to the MMA Takedown on this video, and we spammed it, okay? The MMA-Holes. That's what we spammed. The MMA-Holes. Go give them some love from the MMA-Holes. Go give them a sub as well. And the MMA Takedown had me in the video, so of course, I'm going to show him some love. And we're going to go to the comments. Let's see what you guys spammed. 17 people went over there. Fights with friends. The MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. The MMA-Holes now. We're here. The Hookers and Blow. Love from the MMA-Holes. MMA-Holes love you. Look at that. All the OG MMA-Holes. Glenn, Fook, and Allen. Look at that. Nice interview. Ha-ha. Wonderboy. So there you go. Go check out the MMA Takedown. I'm going to put the link in the description one more time. Jessie Bell Hill is going on right now. And go check her out. She's going to be doing the after show. So thank you guys for watching, and gals. You are all wonderful, wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow night at the weigh-ins. Harley Davidson, Belmore. If you're in town, call me. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.